hands-free, Harry, said Fudge. I think you'll be very comfortable. Just one thing, and I'm sure you'll understanding. I don't want you wandering off into Muggle London, alright?
Keep to Diagon Alley, and you to be back here before dark each night. Sure you understand. Tom will be keeping an eye on you for me. Okay, said Harry slowly. But why?
Don't want to lose you again, do we? Said Fudge with a hearty laugh. No, best we know where you are.
Fudge cleared his throat loudly and picked up his pin-striped cloak. Well, I'll be off. Plenty to do, you know. Have you had any luck with Black yet? Harry asked.
Fudge's fingers slipped on the silver fastening on his cloak. That's what? Oh, you hurt. Well, no, not yet. But it's only a matter of time.
The Azkaban guards has never yet failed, and they are angrier than I ever seen them.
Fudge shuddered slightly. So I'll say goodbye. He held out his hand,
and Harry, shaking it, had a sudden idea.
Minister, can I ask you something? Certainly, said Fudge with a smile.
Well, third years at Hogwarts are allowed to visit Hogsmeade, but my aunt and uncle didn't sign the permission form. Do you think you could?
He said. Oh no, I'm very sorry, Harry, but I'm not your
parent or guardian. But you're the Minister of Magic, said Harry
eagerly. If you give me permission... No, I'm sorry, Harry, but rules are rules, said Fudge flatly.
Come on, Buckbeak, Harry murmured. Come on, we're going to help you.
Quietly. As witnessed below Hagrid's sign here, Harry threw all his weight onto the rope.
But Buckbeak had dug in the front feet.
Well, let's get this over with, said the ready voice of the committee member from the inside Hagrid's cabin. Hagrid, perhaps it will be better if you stay inside.
No, I want to be with him. I don't want him to be alone. Footsteps echoed from within the cabin. Buckbeak, move, Harry hissed. Harry tugged harder on the rope around Buckbeak's neck.
The hippogriff began to walk, rustling in wings irritably. They were still 10 feet away from the forest, in plain view of Hagrid's back door.
One moment, please, McNair, came Dumbledore's voice. You need to sign to... The footsteps stopped. Harry hammered on the rope. Buckbeak snapped his back and walked a little faster.
Hermione's white face was sticking out from behind a tree. Hurry, she muttered. Harry could still hear Dumbledore's voice talking from within the cabin. He gave the rope another wrench. Buckbeak broke into a grudging trot. They had reached the trees.
Where is it? Said the reedy voice of committee member. Where is the beast? It was tied here, said the executioner furiously. I saw it, just here.
How extraordinary, said Dumbledore. There was a note of amusement in his voice.
Becky, said Hagrid huskily. There was a swishing noise and the thud of the axe. The executioner seems to have swung it into the fence in anger.
Harry began to run. He had no thought in his head except his father. If it was him, if it really was him, he had to know, he had to find out. The lake was coming nearer and nearer, but there was no sign of anybody.
On the opposite bank he could see teeny glimmers of silver, his own attempts at Patronus. There was a bush at the very edge of the water. Harry threw himself behind it, peering desperately through the leaves.
On the opposite bank, the glimmers of silver were suddenly extinguished. Terrified excitement shot through him. Any moments now. Come on, he muttered, starting about. Where are you? Dad, come on.
But no one came. Harry raised his head to look at the circle of Dementors across the lake. One of them was lowering its hood. It was time for the rescuer to appear.
But no one was coming to help this time. And then it hit him. He understood. He hadn't seen his father.
He had seen himself. Harry flung himself out from behind the brush
And put out his wand.
Expecto Patronum!
And out of the end of his wand burst not a shapeless cloud of mist, but a blinded, dazzling silver animal.
He screwed up his eye, trying to see what it was. It looked like a horse.
It was galloping silently away from him, across the black surface of the lake. He saw it lower its head and charge at the swarming dementors. Now it was galloping around and around the black shapes on the ground, and the dementors were falling back, scattering.
Retreating into the darkness. They were gone.
The Patronus turned. It was cantering back toward Harry across the steel surface on the water. It wasn't a horse. It wasn't a unicorn. Either. It was a stag.
It was shining brightly as the moon above. It was coming back to him.
It stopped on the bank. Its hoofs made no mark of the soft ground as it stared at Harry with its large silver eyes.
Slowly it bowed its unlured head, and Harry realized